Hello everyone, my name is Tomasu. Um, this is gonna be my first video. I do plan on using my webcam later, probably in the future, but for right now I just want to fill out this entire YouTube thing. This is my first video, so let me get some introductions out the way. My channel will be posting a variety of different content, sometimes gaming, sometimes I want to promote my I write short stories, and I do plan on publishing a book here hopefully in 2 months. So sooner or later I will give you guys, some overviews and try and promote that stuff. The link to my blog post where all my short stories are located is in my description, or at least it should be. But today I'm just thinking we're gonna do a little bit of drawing. Um, Now, be warned, I'm not that good at drawing. So I know it might surprise some of you guys to to have someone who's so bold that they would, want to draw who isn't good at drawing. But I'm just hoping that, the the pressure of an audience would help with that. And y'all can make fun of my shit, all right? Like, I don't mind it. Y'all can make fun of my stuff. I'm not that good, but I'm trying to get better. I want to do manga here hopefully in like 4 or 5 years. And to do some manga, I want to be able to make my own art. And I do like the concept of drawing itself, but I'm bad at it. So hopefully this internet helps me build up some pressure. Now, our first issue that I always have when I try and like do any practice at all is what to draw or who to draw. Normally, I'd start with the characters that would be in my stories or my story ideas, but I won't be doing that on YouTube only because it could spoil certain things. So right now, I'm thinking that I either draw like some kind of object or inanimate object, or that I draw a already well-known character. Quick sip of water. But we will get straight to it. I was originally gonna do Goku or something from Dragon Ball Z, but I do not have any models. I do not believe. I do remember him from memory though. But we're gonna go get away from that, and we're just gonna start drawing. We're just gonna start drawing like in a basic body, like a basic cartoonish individual. Okay, so I do have myself a cheap Amazon drawing pad with a pen, so you guys might be hearing that. And I'm gonna try to like not erase at all or as much, because I am very much so a perfectionist, but I really want this process to be as transparent as possible. So I won't like scrap entire ideas. Like, I don't want to just, you guys are just seeing me start stuff and then not being able to finish it and then just delete it over and over and over again. I think that is not good for not only content but also, for it's lame. Quite honestly, like, it's lame. It's lame. It does not, show a good character. So it'll also help me to try and beat that habit as well if I can, you know, do it in front of an audience, and I could commit to it myself. But this is gonna be, I don't know how long I'm gonna be drawing for. Probably not for that long. So I guess you can see this as kind of like a artist commentary, and I will be talking about a variety of different things while I'm out here trying to figure this stuff out. Um, but right now I'm deciding if I want to draw a boy or a girl, and I have a certain way. Let me mute my phone because that's what that was, my cellular, and I cannot have my cellular going off while I am talking to you guys. But hopefully it's gonna be, like, I know this first video is gonna be a little bit boring, especially for just people that just stumble across and just trying to see what exactly is going on with my channel. But I feel like this is more of an intimate video. In the future, probably later on tonight, maybe 2 videos today, I do plan on playing some Pokemon Showdown. If any of you guys are interested in that, we will be team building. Probably just 3 teams for 3 different gens. I was thinking Gen 4, Gen 3, and then Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet. Let me go backwards. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, uh, Advanced, and then Scarlet and Violet metagames specifically. Pokemon Showdown is a mixed bag. It makes me upset sometimes, but like I said, I also have, when it comes to team building, I have this issue where I don't uh I don't take my time with the team building, man. I like to rush and just get into the things with whatever ideas I might have. I do find myself often wanting to use heat per se and just use like any random Pokemon. But we're gonna see how that team building process goes. I do plan on working first. Working, getting something to eat, hopefully having a full belly, and then getting to that. But with this drawing, I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to do right now, man. But if you guys like to draw or just do any type of task, you can just have this on in the background. Uh, Hopefully my voice is soothing enough for you. Hopefully my voice is soothing enough for you. Right now I'm just trying to figure out like overall facial features. Like I don't even know what's happening. This shit looks like fucking Slender Man. But I think it's cause I messed up the angles. So I do want to try and at least get somewhere. Like hopefully if nothing else in the fucking face, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to just have you guys look at me erasing and redrawing all the time. But I'm trying to get the angles of the face down, like you can already kind of tell she's like kind of looking to the side. I guess she could also be looking straight forward. That's what I'm trying to decide right now, which of the two I want in particular. But bear with me. Any tips that you guys have, go ahead and shoot them at me. Like I appreciate them all. But yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. I do have some family here, so if you see me go quiet, it's just listening. Make sure no one's going to bust into my room. And let me lock my door right now. Actually, one moment, guys. Sorry for any mic interruption. And we are back. But yes, I don't know. I plan on just feeling it out, hoping to get at least something done. Now, when it comes to like drawing just like basic characters that I don't really know how I want them to look or appear, I always tend to draw them more solemn, if that makes sense. Like I don't naturally gravitate towards uh, happy figures. And I also have I'm left-handed, so I have this weakness to where the right side and the left side always look different. So I'm going to try and not fall into that trap. And how we're going to do these little drawing episodes when I do decide to record them is that if you guys like where the drawing is headed, then make a comment, like the video. We can continue from the same Microsoft Paint, the same Microsoft Paint template. We can just continue the drawing until you guys don't fuck with it no more or otherwise. But I hope you guys are also drawing, having a good day. I'm sorry, the weakness of not being able to properly orient things is bothering me a lot. But like I said, I do plan on trying to best that. Maybe 10 more minutes here. I do have to go to work soon, so I'm gonna try and get something done. I just don't know. I'm gonna let her look directly at something. And he did say her, and he did hear her, and that is right. I've decided that she is going to be a girl, whoever she is. So noses are always hard for me as well. I don't really understand them too much. I have a fat nose myself, so it is hard for me to naturally This shit looks creepy as this shit looks scary. Naturally dictated nose. I like it though. Definitely need some polishing around this eye in particular. So I'm going to only erase the more thicker shades that come from over sketching. But yeah, like I'm sure you guys draw a lot better than me. Hopefully the summer is treating you guys as well. I will be going to college soon, so I am excited for that. I don't know what level of education you guys are pursuing, or if you guys are even doing any education. But either way, I hope the very warm weather is treating you guys good, at least over here in the Midwest. There's definitely a tendency of just burning up, but I do know states like Texas and stuff, and yes, I do live in the U.S., have it a lot worse, and that I should not be complaining. And that's how it is, how I feel with like the weather. I feel like there's a lot to complain about naturally, but you know, I was also complaining very hard about winter. So is there any way I could be satisfied? I think fall is the solution, but I also think fall gets pretty warm as well. It's not as warm as summer, but it's definitely up there. And it seems as though I cannot beat the my left-handed weakness. So we're gonna leave that as it is for right now. We're gonna give her some ears. I'm thinking a little smaller. Yeah, it's definitely scary, and I swear I don't have like any particular like art genre tendencies. At least I don't think I do. I just try and make my drawings authentic. I want to get into another sip of water. Hold on. I want to get into drawing like textures and like wrinkles on shirts and just shades and shadows and all that. Hairstyle. What should we do? I think we're going to do a more abstract hairstyle, or at least try to. So I'm going to start by drawing. I'm not good at hair either, but I'm going to start at drawing these little curls at the bottom to give me like some kind of mental blueprint. Actually, this might be able to work for the entire hairstyle. Let's see. Let's make her not bald, guys. That is the plan right now, to make her not bald. It's very pixelated. I will zoom out here soon. I wonder if I should do 4 curls on each side. I think 3 on the left side should be good. Only because hair doesn't really tend to be naturally even. I don't even know what kind of hairstyle I really want to give this lady anyway, and my hand is getting stiff, so I will be speeding up just a little bit, but then it gets ugly. Ugh. Anyway, let's zoom out. I'm going to delete this whole like neck trapezius portion because it's making me a little anxious. I don't really like it. It's also just scary. Everything about this is scary. Looks fucking frightening. I'm not trying to make anything scary, guys. Hopefully, there's no, I wouldn't even call them sensitive, just imaginative people who, like me, who can easily see this as frightening. Because I'm very imaginative. Like, images get me more than anything, especially when they're, like, still and unmoving. Like, I'm rarely scared of things in the real world, especially people. I don't really have a fear of like dark alleys or anything like that, but I'm definitely more scared of I wouldn't even call it the unknown, the stationary. Like, I feel like things that don't move are more prone to move eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to imagine that like inanimate objects have some kind of soul in them, you know, and maybe they're just, you know, hoping to leave. Okay, let me lift my hand up because I keep pressing this button that's on this pen and it's not doing me any favors. I'm going to try and like not rush, but this is a lot of curls I'm trying to do. I hope you guys understand. Like, it's not, I won't say hard, but it's definitely not easy, especially for when I used to just like lightly, non-seriously draw. And maybe that's my issue here too. I just do not draw that well. I'm going to delete this top half because it makes it look like she's just flat on the top, and that's not really what I want. And instead, I'm going to try and allude to a continuing roundness. And we are approaching our limit. Hopefully you guys learned some stuff about me today. This neck is also bothering me. It looks snake-like in the way she's like or owl-like. So we're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna repurpose the neck, and probably change it to right here. And let's zoom out. Yikes. It's not bad. I think this eye is definitely bothering me, but we're running short on time. I do have to go to work soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first video. We will save this as lady plus, because we do not know what we'll be adding. So we'll add lady plus, and then if we add anything, we'll change it in the future. So we saved it as lady plus. I hope you guys have a good day. Expect to see me later tonight. This is Tomasu. Hopefully you guys, it's a good first look into who I am and my channel. Hopefully you guys like my little mini setup. The mic was cheap. My webcam that I have is cheap. But we will be getting good upgrades in the future, I promise you. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, all that good shit. You guys stay classy, man. Stay safe. I love you all. Good night.